Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to share with you my favorite bicycling shorts from Amazon. So as you know, I have started doing triathlons this year and I spent a lot of time on my bike. And when I do a triathlon, I wear a triathlon specific tri-suit, which is different padding in it. But for my regular rides, just long rides or any training rides or going out riding with my son, I wear just some regular bicycling shorts and they have thicker padding, and so they're designed a little bit differently than triathlon shorts. But I don't want to spend all my time in my tri-shorts or my tri-suit because I want to keep them in good shape for my triathlons. So I bought just a regular pair of bike shorts off Amazon, and they are so good. So I wanted to share them with you. So before we get started, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I love having you here. And without further ado, let's get into this. So these are by the company BALEAF, B-A-L-E-A-F, and I will have it linked below. So if you want some, you can try them out. And these are the Atoll shorts. I'll try and find a photo and put it up right here so you can see them. They come in a bunch of different colors. I got them in, no, the color is Atoll, and they're the 10-inch, 4-inch padded bike shorts, whatever. Again, I'll put it up here so you can find it. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But they're the BALEAF 10-inch bicycling shorts, and I have them in the color Atoll. This is the back, and they have two pockets, one on each side. They've got a little crossover. It's hard to see. You'll see it in the try-on footage. They are 10 inches long. This is a little reflective strip, so I don't advise cycling at night. That's not something I would do, but if you do, you have a little bit more reflection. If you're riding at night, please, 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 please have a light on your bike. Be safe. One on the back, one on the front. So they have little pockets on each side. They fit my phone. And here at the bottom, this is actually a little sticky silicone-y layer to keep it from riding up. So when you're cycling, you don't want them like creeping up into like your hip creases because it's gonna get very uncomfortable. So these are my longest shorts. My triathlon shorts are actually pretty short, but for regular rides, I actually prefer something a little bit longer. So this is what they look like from the front. You can see this is where the padding is in the front. It just comes up over. There is a little bit of a front seam, but it doesn't really matter because it's a bike short. They're not flattering. They're not going to make your butt look good. None of that. They are purely a functional piece of equipment. So here's the back. You can see the padding right here. I find it fairly well stitched. I'm going to turn it inside out so you can see what the padding looks like. I have worn these several times. So this is the padding. It's very soft. The chamois is really soft. It's very cushy. It's a gel padding, which I love and I hate at the same time. I prefer the feel of triathlon shorts, but I don't want to train them all the time. I find the padding in a lot of bike shorts almost too much for me personally. If you're new to cycling, you will love a good padded short. So this is the inside. The padding, it's really nice. It's very comfortable. They wash really well. It does have the tag. It is very high-waisted. I have a small. I originally got a medium because in all my other like triathlon shorts, I have to wear a medium because they're sized differently, but I had to send the medium back and get a small. So there's that. So overall, I really like these shorts. I 10 out of 10 will buy them again. I want to get them in the gray. The gray is really cute. I don't really want a black because it gets really hot and I just don't want black shorts. So I'm gonna get a pair in the gray. I really love them. So here's the shorts. As you can see, there is a front seam and the padding is visible from the front. It's not gonna be so bad if you get a darker color, but all bike shorts are kind of built that way. You're gonna see the padding. They're not for looks, they're for functionality. So yes, that is there. So as you can see, they're high-waisted. They come, well, kind of mid-rise, I guess. This is my belly button and it's just about the same height. So comfortable enough that a jersey is going to stay down over them. You won't be riding and it creeps up in the back. So here's the pockets on each side, and they have a nice little like crossover detail. I really like them. My phone fits in there just fine, but I put my phone in my saddlebag. I don't carry it on me while I'm biking. So as you can see, they come almost all the way down to my knees. I'm 5'4", so this is how long they are on me. Here again is that little silicone banding, keeps them in place. You can see even when you're like trying to put them on, it does a pretty good job of holding everything in. I've never had them creep up on my bike rides. So here's the padding from the back. It's very comfortable on the saddle. I think almost no matter what kind of saddle you have, they're going to be comfortable. They are not super cellulite friendly, but it really doesn't matter. Again, you're sitting on your bike. They're very opaque because you've got all that padding right there. Again, not really something you got to worry about in bike shorts. Here's a little tag with the logo and the reflective strips on either side. The one thing I don't like about the strip is it faces this way, so when I brush my hand like that, I can feel it. I kind of wish they put it on this side of the seam so that it would lay flat, but it's not really something too worth complaining about. I don't find that they stretch in a whole lot and cut in a whole lot. You do want them to dig in a little bit so they don't creep up, but it's not uncomfortable. I've ridden them for, you know, anywhere from 12 to 14 or more miles, and they've been just fine. I don't find they show a lot of sweat. Even being a light color in that regard, they do really well. They're very comfortable. There's no restriction. You can completely move through your range of motion. And yeah, I like these because if you want to, if you have to do something after your bike ride, you can just throw on like a long t-shirt and they look really nice still. Please, ladies, don't hang out in your bike shorts. If you do not have to, go home, change, take a shower. UTIs are not fun, and sitting around in your sweat that close to you, building up bacteria because of the padding, can cause UTIs. So please don't hang out in your shorts unless you really have to. I hate driving home from an event in my tri-suit, but I don't have a choice. So here are one last look. All right, guys, I know that's a quick review. Several of you have asked for reviews and try-ons, but I really don't buy a lot right now, and some of it is just really hard to review. Triathlon gear is weird and it's not flattering, and it's just hard to review, and I don't really know if there's a market for it. If you'd be interested in more try-ons of cycling, running, and triathlon gear, let me know down below and I'm happy to do it for you. I just feel like there's not much of a market for it. Like, I don't know, but I can continue to do them if you want. But final thoughts on these shorts. I really love them. I've worn them a bunch of times. I wanted to really test them out before I reviewed them. This cord is driving me crazy. Hold on. Better. I wanted to try them several times before I gave you a review. They're a little more expensive. In the grand scheme of how expensive cycling gear is, they're cheap. They're like $30. Again, I'll put it up in a photo in the description and a link in the description. So as far as the pricing in this realm, it's not that expensive, but 30 bucks is 30 bucks. But overall, for a more affordable short, I really like them. I like them better than some of my more expensive cycling shorts. I have a pair of Pearl Izumi triathlon shorts, and I actually prefer these over them. I have a pair of Canaries. I think that's how you say it. And I like these better because my Canaries are kind of see-through. Like, they're a mesh material and they're a little bit see-through. So overall, I really prefer these to all of those, but I prefer my tri-suit over these. You see what I'm saying? But that's the review. Overall, I would give these a solid 10 out of 10. If you're interested in them and starting to bike, I think you'll really enjoy them, and I think they're totally worth the money. BALEAF, I've tried a couple of their items before. They have a good reputation on Amazon, so I would recommend them. I really would. This is not sponsored. Nobody's paying me. This is bought with my own money. So yes, I highly recommend them. If you're looking for a good pair of bike shorts, go and get them. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed getting a try on video again. It's been a while, I know. So if you would like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love having you here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.